been a while. Or has it? Hey, Warsaw. See you in the chat, dear. If you're still there. I gotta go tonight. I think I found a good picture of that guy. Everything went down. I had to go refind all my pictures. My internet crapped out. I had to do a whole reset of shit. Hey, Dr. Fish, tell me what to draw. A fish? Or your mask? I can get it on my list. I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to figure out what to draw. Oh, thanks for the like. You can always use a like. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff here. And Gypsy Heart. Gypsy Heart is, well, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. I've done probably more, but I can show you the picture I got of him. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do him tonight, but you can tell me if I got the right picture for when I'm ready. But I did notice that you said, so you asked me if I liked Star Wars, and I do kind of like Star Wars, and I have like a little Star Wars picture that I kind of saw that I kind of like part of it. I'm not going to do that one. I'm trying to set up like my studio a little bit. Let's see. Let me get over here and fire up my music for tonight. There we go. Let's start with some Jason Jones. Yeah, I'm paying it forward to him. I got some, but okay, let me find that picture. Okay. My daughter wants me to a baby Groot. K-Dog wants Godzilla. I'm working on these still. These are all like mathematical even. Here is a little Star Wars, but not the whole poster. I just kind of like the top part. I might just do him in the hood at some point. And then there's that Firefly that, hey, Jack Sparrow. And you got to thinking about it. I never finished your Spock. Can you guys hear the music? I can't hear it hardly. Let me know if the volume's up enough on the music for you guys. And then there's a Spock. I'm thinking about doing this Spock for you real quick here, Mark. But did you lay down the gauntlet for me to do? What was it? Was it Dolly and Elvira in a yin and yang position? Were you laying down the gauntlet? Are you gonna do one of those? Huh? Are you gonna do? I'm trying to get my lighting better too. Are you doing the yin and yang one? I think I found the yin and yang one. And Jidlid. I need to do Jidlid's drawing. Where was it? Let's see. Oh, this right here. That's the picture you wanted me to do, right? Was that the picture? I like this one better. If I was going to do that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. Oh, did I get to the Yuri? Um, I know he's here. There he is. Is that one? You like that one? Oh, I lost the chat. Let me get back to the chat. How's this one? Oh, you sent me a picture. Oh, that's what that little bell was. How's that, Yuri? Is that Yuri? That one is good. Okay. Yeah, I looked through a bunch of them trying to find one that I liked. I mean, and this one isn't going to be simple at all. This one has a lot of details, including like that tattoo and stuff. But I've got a new little setup here, and I've gotten myself some tools. Oh, and I actually bought myself one of these markers. I mean, all these Oh, that's right. Was that an AK? Oh, I remember. I had a buddy. What was it? Was it an AK? AR. AR-13? Weren't those popular in the 70s? I think this is what I'm going to draw tonight, because this is kind of a little transition in between the new markers and the old markers, and so that I can, like, because I need to get this Spock out of the way for you. Hiya, Truth. Hi, Paula. Oh, and what did I tell you to remind me? You want to see the fickle finger of fart? You see it? You see it? Hey, Mother Nature! Oh, I need to do a portrait of you. See this? This is the fickle finger of fart. Did you hear it? Did you see it? Did you hear it? Did you see it? Did you hear it? The fickle finger of fart. Okay, so I kind of have a new little setup here. Now, I have been using a little spiral notebook and stuff, and that's pretty cool, but as all this stuff came up with doing the chakras, there's just like all this math and stuff. This is something I was kind of working on earlier. Can you see that? Because I bought myself, I found my, I just wanted to experiment with these new markers and these chakras. I was trying to figure out these circles. I was thinking I just needed a compass to be able to do all the mathematics and stuff for it, because there's a whole lot of mathematics in those chakras. Maybe that's what I'll do. I got to get back in the swing of doing my show again. So here's the 7 chakras. And I've got these new markers, and the idea of what I'm kind of doing here, this is like some backing board, comic book backing board that I'm going to start drawing on a little bit. And I was just experimenting, trying to figure out which circles. Oh, that's where I can start. I'll start with just the cheapo markers. And I decided to go and get this because I wanted to be able to use my markers when I'm drawing all these circles. I'm going to be able to do all sorts of cool stuff just with markers and these little circles. So which circle was it that I decided I needed 7 to be able to do all of the, I think it's that one. Okay. So, and then I need to get my colors out here. I'm just going to just do it with these cheap ass markers here, because I'm fixing to be making like a transition between using the super cheap markers and these expensive ones. But oh, the expensive ones are going to be so cool. Uh, are you still here? Oh, check out some of the last ones. That's one that I did for my son. That was the last one I did for my son. And this was the one, here's what the last one I did for Warsaw. This was just kind of when I was transitioning into them. Some old style marker in the back and a little bit of the new style on it. Yeah, I'm like a little bit nervous about it. Which is silly. Super silly. Is that 7 markers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You'll be interested in these chakras. I'm doing it for Gypsy Heart Entertainment. She keeps feeding me tacos. So, and she told me she's got something coming in the mail for me. So, when I finally got these colors right, to where they would all fit on this page, it was that circle, that one I think. So let me do this. I'm just gonna, oh, I've been really busy here the last few days too. I've gotten a lot of important stuff done that I've kind of been putting off for a long time. Oh, you know what? As long as I'm doing that, I know this one is that color too. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Now I'll go to the next one. And Mother Nature would know what the names of these chakras are. I know that one was the crown. And now, because I'm like learning about this stuff too as I'm doing it. Man, I need some more light on this. This light is dying. Oh, it must have come unplugged. Yeah, that's what happened. I was moving all this stuff around. I've been doing all kinds of cleaning and organizing my studio here. I think this is the... yeah, now that'll probably be light enough, because this one light here, I rearranged my lighting and stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, now that's much brighter. I don't think I need this one now. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm just kind of farting around tonight. Not my typical show of actually, I mean, this is... I got some things I want to draw. Oh, man. I need to put these magnifiers on. My eyes are going. I got something in the mail telling me I gotta get all these medical reports in, or they're taking my license away. Did you see that design program I made on the other channel, Mark? I'm fixing to get these things all confused because I'm pretty buzzed too. I went for about a week without any weed too. I was real focused on my last show. Oh yeah, I'm just messing this all up. I'll mess that up later. Where's that other card I had to mess up? Let me mess up this one. Only I'm going to mess this one up with the good markers. This isn't nearly, yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on, is these different patterns and stuff. Oh, you guys don't want to watch me just trace. Oh man, tracing circles. You went disc golf? Oh, that's awesome. I need to go disc golfing with my son. Let me try and draw something actually. Let me try and actually draw something. I haven't wasted too much time. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What am I going to draw? I'm going to draw this, I'm going to draw your Spock. Your animated Spock. I tried to animate it last time. Man, did that go off the rails. This is a good pencil sharpener, Mark. I just got this at Walgreens, for like 10 bucks, I think. I've tried also, I've got different ones, but this one is really nice. It's real awkward cleaning it, though. That design is really bad. But I have another one that the way that you put the pencil in is all awkward, and it like breaks the leads no matter what you're putting in there. I've been watching Otero Studios. It was cool. He's doing live how to draw different stuff now. I started being a Patreon of him right before he hit 1,000, subs. Oh, and Blind View drew Ruthie D. Man, that was awesome. I recognized her right away. Otero, man, he's actually a real comic artist for sure. And a teacher too, I believe. Yeah, they're fine. I mean, I was looking through all my little kits, and you always get those. Sometimes that's what you end up doing. I should learn how to draw with a little light blue pencil too.
Hey, it's Jason from Magic Jones. If you enjoy this song, subscribe now for another one next week. I've been doing it for years.
Oh, now I think I'm going to use my new pen. It's a brush pen. No, where'd it go? Where's my new one? Yeah, this is my new one. Oh, this one's nice because the point is a lot sharper than those ones that I was given. And then the instead of being a chisel on the other end, it's brush on the other end. So this part is really nice because it's super finer than the other ones were. What I'm gonna do now is see if I can get that brush to work the way it's supposed to. Oh, I gotta mess that up. Well, I gave him a smile. Oh no, what have I done? Happy Spock. Yeah, I watch other people being so precise. I really enjoyed Blind Views. The one thing that I noticed, I like the way that he builds his up. Because I watch some people that they'll like get in one little area and then just go super detail in that one little spot and build out from there. I just, I can't do that. Oh yeah, I was going to try and see how the brush does on filling in. Yeah. Filling in, and I wanted to see if... I guess I should be able to give the line some nice... like pressure sensitive. I'll have to learn how to do that. And then supposed to fill this in easier. Chisels are fine for filling in. I have to. I haven't really used it yet. This is really my first time using it. Oh, and I've got some white markers coming in the mail. Let me see if I can do something interesting in the background there. Hey, for Night World. Oh, let me do the blues first. I think this blue is too dark though. Is that what I decided? This one was too dark? Yeah. Oh, but I got a blender. Let me see how this works. I think I got some damn thing that's supposed to be called a blender. I want to see if it will lighten this up. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in with this dark blue, just to see if this does what it does. I haven't really experimented too much with this stuff. I've been really busy. Uh, oh, and here it is. And basically a blender is just alcohol. So let's see if it'll lighten it up. Oh, kind of did. Kind of did. You know what? You know what I think? Oh, let's see. Oh, cool. Kind of lightened it up a little bit. Um, Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking that this collar needs all the black that I did needs some blue. It needs some blue on it. Give it a little blue. Try and give it a little more depth. I didn't even give it as much depth as I was hoping it would. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I want to do before I go any farther. I want to try and erase these pencil marks. What time is it? Is it almost 6? Oh, I've gone a while. I'm probably a little too buzzed tonight. My daughter was right. She told me that I'm a lot more focused if I'm not as stoned. And she's absolutely right. Oh, there it is. Plus trying to change all this stuff up. Let me erase some of these funky pencil marks. What was I going to do now? Oh yeah, I wanted to try and make a crazy background. Let me start out with the light. Is this the orange or... Okay, that's the golden one. Let me start out with that. The lightest color I got. I almost bought a really bright yellow marker. But these things are fairly expensive. Oh yeah, and I want to have a line for the, like a forest line. Let me see if I can do some abstract stuff in the background of this. Using all alcohol markers. I haven't used any colored pencils yet either. I kind of like doing all the different layering like that. Yeah, those are some kind of funky looking hands here. I want to see what some of these other colors look. I don't want to put. Man, I want to put something bright on there. I think. I wonder if what one of these will do over that.
song's killing me. It's a big one. Check out my faves at the top right now. You can see how it's sung with Desert Rat or on YouTube. You sing all the harms. And thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I just kind of made a mess. Maybe I should have just done what Warsaw was wanting me to do. I don't know what I want to do. I made a mess tonight. I don't know if it's beyond, it's probably beyond repair at this point. Let's see what color this is. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do this stuff. Let me just keep smearing colors on here and see what happens.
And the earth turns old, and the young decides to always grow. And she must fly, and she must fly, and she must fly.
Supernova Gaming. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Is there any way I can probably... What can I do here? There's probably some way to, Oh, what is it that I always say? Hide it in darkness? I might pull it off. Some kind of crazy abstract. I haven't figured out my new setup yet. That's kind of my problem here too. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But my family and my kids know the truth. Hey, I have a Twitch account, but I don't really do anything over there anymore. Before I ever started up my YouTube channel, I did a lot of stuff on Twitch. Not so much anymore. Yeah, I just did games over there. I mean, I have Amazon Prime, so I still kind of have it hooked up because they give you free games every once in a while. Let's see if I can pull this out of the abyss. But I'm on Twitch as Mr. Natural. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as Mr. Natural. Oh, I ordered some cool white markers. I've been trying all kinds of different white markers. And I looked at I watched some videos about them. And this one turned out, the one that I had started with, I experimented with at the very beginning, was one of the best. And then, because I had been going around trying all kinds of different ones. Oh, I know what I can do to make this come out pretty cool. It's starting to, I'm starting to feel something here. Is this the one? This is the one. Oh yeah, that's right. These grays. What was it? 30% gray? Here's a cool gray. A cool 40% gray. Maybe that's what I need to put across here. Maybe a little too much. Oh, that was not a total disaster. See if I can do something more with that background. Oh, and this is Hippy Dippy Toes we're listening to now. Man, I really love her beats. They just, I can kind of get lost in them. And is there anything else I could do on that? I mean, I could try and lighten it up a little bit. Let me play around with this little marker. There's a pointy part. I wonder if I can, no, it doesn't really work quite that way. So, what I'll just go back to is my little faithful little, and just put a whole bunch of little stars. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and finish it off with a bunch of little stars. Kind of pulled it out from the abyss. Not the best thing I've ever done, but not the worst either. Because the worst and the best, I believe, are yet to come. Oh, but I ordered Otero Studios. It was awesome the other night. I started being a patriot. I like that man. He's a professional. Oh yeah. It was funny. He's starting to do. I mean, I'm seeing all kinds of people doing all kinds of cool stuff lately. You know, taking it like a step beyond where they normally have been, which is cool. I mean, sometimes you kind of hope and maybe get the sense that maybe you had something to do with it, but that, you know, I think it's more like there's just something in the air. I really like this thing. This thing will make some pretty good stars. Yeah, I gotta get back to doing this. It's like everyone's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Oh, I think I'm finished off the last little bit with just those gel pens. Where'd that gel pen go? There it is. So gel pen works really good. Oh yeah, I'm just about done here. I kind of go on here longer, but I didn't know what I was going to do for the longest time. There you go. That's it. The portal is open. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. That one just looked like it had gone to crap. Never give up. Never surrender. Thanks for hanging out. Coming by, guys. And I'm getting taco money. I'm paying it forward. Yeah. It's cool. I can just join up and pass on the good news. You guys have fun with your art. Where do we go here? There it is.